نبدينا
Well, a big night ahead for players
Real
and
ضد
fans
مانشستر
alike
يونايتد.
here in North London. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you tonight is live Champions League group stage match day 1 action.
تدخل
It's Real Madrid versus Manchester United.
Valverde.
This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well.
Let's
Let's hope we see some great football today.
يلا لا أخذ الكرة.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Luka Modric plays with
Rodriguez.
in the centre of the box. And operating through the middle in attack today, Karim Benzema. Really good high press.
لا مركب لا.
Really classy goalkeeping.
ما يمركش
But now
بيت.
it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised.
رودريغيز.
Here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea stands between the posts. Luke Shaw starts with Aaron Wan-Bissaka in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And up front today is Anthony Martial.
روح.
To take the lead. And a goal it is. No
لا يمكن.
wait for the opener today.
توني كروس. لا يمكن يا متابعين.
What a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So on they go again. That really should shake
قلت
up
شغل
United.
نربح
Can they find a
بالدوري.
response now? And with that, the attack fizzles out.
هذا الدوري مهم جدا.
Martial.
دوري الأبطال مستحيل نخسر.
Well, that pass easy on the eye. Oh, without putting
أنتوني
too fine a point
ما
on
يعرفش
it.
يلعب.
That was a horrific effort.
ديها. شكون هذا سيرجيو راموس هذا؟ ديها لي ديرك. روح.
Valverde. And threading it forward.
وقتها لا مليح بصح داوها لي الدفاع.
Marcus
هيا
Rashford.
هاي
Running room in the wide position.
فالفيردي.
Martial.
مليح.
Casemiro.
هيا ماكم نديرو والو الدفاع.
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace.
قلت لحد الآن أنا رابحين 1-0 وباغي يديرو كوفرو.
Has eyes for goal. Well, the bar can be the
أنا
goalkeeper's
ندير
best
كوفرو
friend.
في فيفا لخدش علاه ما كيسخط
Wan-Bissaka.
رابيت. أحي
Oh, a vital
إن شاء الله.
interception.
تكسمركو بزاف.
Rashford able to get a body in the way.
يلا.
Well, those stats show us that Real Madrid
بنزيما
haven't had that much of the ball. When they
بنزيما.
have won it back in
Ah,
midfield
yeah.
areas, their
Hey.
counter-attacking has been
Anthony.
excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
هاري ماغواير.
Casemiro.
كاسيميرو.
Eriksen. Promising looking attack.
أقرد.
Oh, the threat is there.
ضربة قاضية.
Martial.
مليحة.
And still danger here.
أكيا بسهل.
And an opportunity from the corner to get right back into this one.
ريكاردي غاية. هيا.
And it's in. A goal
انسحب.
for Manchester United.
نونو ماركيه.
Now level.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. But the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump.
أحي.
Poor defending, you have to say.
كم قاعد تلعبوا؟
Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game.
ألعب.
And space to cross it.
دحين.
Benzema.
عندك. ضرب دويرة
No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. Well, a fine first. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Now, what can they produce on the flank?
أنتوني بام. يا مركة. إن شاء الله.
Well, that could prove to be a massive moment in the game. Just when it looked as though United were going to take the lead, the goalkeeper has produced a wonderful save.
Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Now, how about the short corner?
مركة.
Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. And still they wait for the chance. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly.
مخلوع تاع مدرب تاع.
Corner kick taken by Christian Eriksen. And the problem not completely solved.
كروس بشي يعتزل حق هذا
from United.
كرة عند مانشستر يونايتد ويسجل. خسرنا دوري الأبطال.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1.
شو هذا؟
So on with the action.
الرياض
The scoreline at the moment.
خيطك يا عمي ديرو.
Giving them a different option by moving in.
تاعي كورنر وكراهي بيدرو.
And support available. And the free kick. Well, no card, but the referee making it clear next time there will be one shown. Into the box it goes. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Playing advantage here, United keep it. Crossing possibilities. And simply couldn't beat the first defender.
روح تسبيقة شابة
Far away from full time, and Real Madrid, Stuart, I think need to find several gears.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today.
ما تخليش يماركي.
The midfield players been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
هيا اضرب. مليحة. توني كروس. أحي.
Out of play.
كنت حاسبك جوال. كنت هرنديني.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Bruno Fernandes. Now Casemiro.
فوتي بقي راهي 86 دقيقة.
Well-timed tackle.
والله ما جاية هذه.
Weghorst.
أروح. كرة واحدة هي اللي تمت.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes.
أوه. غصبا عنك نفوز.
Well, now it is final, and Real Madrid will be wondering where it went awry tonight. A terrible start to their Champions League campaign.
تموت. إعادة المباراة.
A warm welcome. Plenty of excitement in the air tonight here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid up against Manchester United.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
A chance to whip it in.
أحا
Really
بنزيما
important piece of last-ditch defending.
انتهى له.
And here's the
Unfassbar
starting 11
goal.
for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of midfield. And operating through the middle in attack today, Karim Benzema. That'll be a United throw. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea begins in goal. Luke Shaw starts with Aaron Wan-Bissaka in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the lead striker today is Anthony Martial.
شكون هادو مجموعة تاع
Opting for the
مارادونيت.
approach, the referee, rather than cautioning him.
راوغ
Good tackle.
كنت عرفت الطريقة باش نركب أي مباراة تبغى كاع واعرين.
United could get in behind the defense.
خسارة ما كاش ربح.
It has to be. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Over it comes. Well, a piece of quick
لا.
thinking by the keeper.
Well,
الفتاة.
that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
أحا أحا
And he takes it
أحا.
on.
لا
Simple catch, really.
يا هاري ماغواير بغى يديها لسياد والله لا داها.
That was a
لا
very
مارتينيز
fine read. Space on the flank.
كاسيميرو
Crossing
فالفيردي ديها
opportunity.
عندك يا رودريغو
And still a chance.
اضرب كوزيزو اضرب أنتوني
Very
اضرب
alert
كمان
defending to cut off the supply.
شيل بنزيما هاوي ألعب في خاطرك يا حمودة حمودة والهدف يا
Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
بنزيما ولا بنزية هذا بنزية وما يلعبش كيفك أتر
Well, they
يا
weren't able to capitalise.
يتمسخر هذا
Showing teamwork and commitment.
يا فالفيردي با
Able to skip past his man.
أحا
Danger
بسيها
averted
له
thanks to his teammate.
Well, the stats don't lie. It's been very tense and an even battle so far, but neither side has played with enough quality to pose a real threat going forward, and that needs to change.
Yes, a stalemate so far. Will it continue?
نبرك
Take pair of
بالريال
hands,
جامي
did
يولي
his job. Strong but fair tackle. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good
شكون
finish.
هذا؟
But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Half time then, here in the English capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Oh, he looks threatening. Good defending in the end and danger averted for now. Now options are plenty. Advantage Manchester United.
ما ضربتهاش
It might be on for them. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. What a fine first-half performance from Marcus Rashford.
أبصر خيرا يقرد
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall
Why the Harry
contribution
Maguire?
was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
أحا
Bruno Fernandes.
وراه هذا الناموس كيف تدخل
Well,
Hello.
timed his challenge magnificently.
الله
And in with a real chance. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Vamos.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
High pressing at its best. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage.
فيني في انا قعدت مقتت هذا ماشي جيدو، هذا بالون.
Weghorst, opportunity it is. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
خي
Certainly
ما
not
مشي
alone.
جرو.
Oh, the threat is there. No problems for the keeper. Take it away. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And it might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United.
قسما بالله لا
Well, it
ترفع
came to nothing in the end.
سي فالفيردي فالفيردي
Moving it forward. Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
كامافينغا رودريغيز توني كروس كرواتيا الكرواتي
Real Madrid attacking.
Valverde.
And they have to give it a go with time not on their side.
تمريرة جيدة. وش بالتمريرة منفصلة؟
Committed challenge.
اي كارفاخال.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Options in the centre. Giving it a
قد
try.
تعرف
Well, now it is final, and Real Madrid will be wondering where it went awry tonight. A terrible start to their Champions League campaign.
Well, that's not the result they were looking
Ancelotti
for.
هذا.
It makes the next game really important now. They need to respond in that one.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the
Until
weather front
comedy
as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by
اليوم
Stuart
سموكم
Robson.
خاسرين
And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Al Nassr versus Everton.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams...
Chance
Oh,
for
wait, wait, wait.
That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save.
قاعد
Such
يخرب
a good
كورتوا
keeper.
كورتوا.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, thumped clear. The corner kicks keep on coming. Favouring the short one. Iwobi. Now Gay. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
And here's how Everton line up. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. James Tarkowski plays alongside Connor Cody in central defence. Alex Iwobi starts alongside Idrissa Gueye in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
وياكو خوي. لا حفظك بسيط هذه حفظك. روح يا رونالدو.
And reading it absolutely superbly. Idrissa Gueye. It will be now. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. McNeil. And that's the way to keep the ball out of the net.
Well, he doesn't get enough on it, does he? That's too easy
قلت
for the
انا
goalkeeper, I think.
نسيت ايش لعب لها.
He's
روح
given it
اتفرج
away.
اخر مرة لعبت فيها بالون.
Iwobi.
ربحت فيهم كاع.
Can he play it in? Oh, nice
قد
work to
يوخني
get past his
غالب
opponent.
وراه
Crucial
ولا
interception amid
الدفاع
impending
القوي
danger.
يسمى هذا الدفاع القوي يا
Cristiano
رونالدو
Ronaldo.
أهزم ويتكل على رونالدو.
Well harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. Abdul Rahman Gharib.
وي ألعب في خاطرك قسما بالله لا نشم فيفا
He has
دايما
teammates around him.
حقري رونالدو.
Cross fired over. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling.
بيتك غير عالمي.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
أحا
With that, the attack fizzles out.
شو تقول لنا
Amadou
خرجوا لهم
Onana
من الميكرو.
on to Tarkovsky. Gray. Onana. Calvert-Lewin. Takes it on. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal
كالما
kick.
كالما.
1 minute of stoppage time
كنت
has
يحط
been
الله
added
يكسر
on.
خاصة قبل أو بلد الجزائر. أحا
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Gray. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. McNeil. And space to cross it. Oh,
يجرب المركي الجولة.
high degree of difficulty
هاري
to
ماغواير
hit it on
وشي
the volley
كيفه.
like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Well, play stopped.
ليه جايب
It
لي
is a
مرة
free kick.
تحكم هنا ما تعرف تحكم.
The referee might well have been tempted
Yeah,
to
bullet
book him
and
for
was
that.
quite okay.
Resisted the
زيد
temptation.
قول زيد.
Teammates
عشان
available.
لاير لو
And
كنت.
closed down straight away. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. McNeil. Over the touchline.
سيرجيو راموس.
Substitution time it is here.
Yeah.
Well, very effective play in possession. Oh, the threat is there. It has to be. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it.
باكيتا.
Well, an opportunity maybe for Everton to extend their lead. Who can they pick out? Well, making high pressing work for them here. He must finish! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So 2-0 now. This attack looks highly promising. It will be. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. So back underway, and it's been all Everton so far. You sense there could be extra punishment in store. Coleman. McNeil. Iwobi. Determined defending. Ten minutes to go. Well, he's certainly not alone.
تير شتيغن. هجوم هجوم
Going in and in at the second
كنت
time of
نرفز.
asking. Just what was required.
7 نور. يا جوار تاعه
Well,
مطلق
here it is
هذا
again,
يجاور
and I
فيهم.
feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
باكيتا باكيتا.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease.
لا 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 لاحظ زلاتان إبراهيموفيتش.
And cleared away. A corner kick it'll be.
قال لك رونالدو سي.
It's a short one. Well, behind for another corner.
ريحوا ما كانش بيت غادي.
And short it is. Iwobi. Gray. And now Doucouré. Must be. Blocking it.
هلا مشي كي جات فيتو تناول جول خاوي صاي صفرت.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time.
أو
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson, and getting ready for what should be potentially
أول
thrilling
انتقام.
action.
هذه هي الهدرة.
Can he make it
هذه
count? Well, it
هذه
makes
هي
it look good
الانتقام.
for them. Oh, it comes to
أليس
nothing
ما
in the end.
التاير؟
Really should have made more of that.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
أنفاس الجول خاوي ضيعها.
And here's
يمشي
how
تقول
Everton line up.
خرج
Jordan
لعبة.
Pickford begins in goal. James
يا
Tarkowski
حنبوش
plays
كل شهوة
alongside Connor Cody in central defence.
سيرة
Alex
رونالدو
Iwobi
مسكت.
starts alongside Idrissa Gueye in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
تاعي.
You know,
Haka,
when
Kado,
Ronaldo's on the
Kado.
pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his
Exactly.
authority on the game, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him this time around?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Good movement. Chances on. In it
أنا
goes.
سيموني أيضا.
Early goal. No wonder they're
كي نقول
celebrating.
مرحي كي نقول دخلي ادخل.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
سويت
The ball rolling
جيم.
again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And a significant block following that cross.
اليوم هذا الماتش قوي بيجنن. أحا
Perfect tackle.
خوتي والله الناس مظلومة.
Gray.
لعبة فيفا ما كنتش تشوفوا. كنت دير دروك إسرائيل
But not anymore.
5 بينارتيات يدخلوا.
He's in here. Well, he went for power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Yeah,
Oh, I
all
don't know.
power and no accuracy. That's a poor finish.
عشرة
Vitaly Mykolenko. Onana.
ونانا لا لا لا
Gray.
لا
Oh,
لا
great
بيت
attacking
ما
play.
يدخلش.
And not a
لا
great
مش
challenge.
بينالتي
Free kick
كوفر.
here.
هم بها بكر شي بينالتي.
Well, the referee won't be quite as lenient next time. Got to tread more carefully. And still dangerous. Well, they've survived the attack. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, no danger now. Who can he pick
سي
out?
سي هدف.
Strong goalkeeping.
جارد يا سوبرمان ولا شيء. وين نحوس نفهم.
Well, there it is. The hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
نلعب الهاكر ولا شو؟ سموه ما نربح.
And fed forwards.
هاي الهدف الزاوج يعني غادي ماركي.
Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Gray. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Can they get in behind them? Well, it could be all for him here.
نمشي الهدف.
To square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
And there it is, the half-time whistle.
وعندي بنالتي.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Well, just a warning on this occasion. Might have decided to hand out the yellow card. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, it was a vital goal and a crucial time, you have to say. Certainly changes the complexity of the game now, but it's whether they can take the momentum into the second half, as they've struggled at times today.
Anderson Talisca, and it's in!
عالمي. طب الرحمة هذا البيس. طب الرحمة. نتفرج الماتش البارح مع الجيري. الاثنين غادي نعاودوا اللعب. أنا أقسموني نربح المنطقة. ثاني غادي نلعب بالرياض من مانشستر يونايتد وننتقل.
And the keeper did magnificently.
Wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Time for a change then. And short it is. Gray. Can they square the game? Blocked it brilliantly. Denied again. It did look on for them, but not to be. Breaking at pace. All hands on deck. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Ronaldo.
20 minutes to go in this one. And showing fine vision. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Well, he's certainly not alone. A wonderful intervention. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Can they keep it out? Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. So a personnel change then. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, foul play, says the referee. And he gets away with a warning here.
In my view, that's good refereeing. Strong, but not officious.
All fairly run-of-the-mill in terms of what the keeper had to do. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Tom Davis. McNeil. Davis. This could square the game. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a really